Malcolm Gladwell on the power of data-driven storytelling. Let me tell you this. Have you ever found yourself mesmerized by a story so captivating that it left you thinking long after the tale was over? Well, there's someone who has mastered the art of crafting stories that resonate deeply with audiences. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of Malcolm Gladwell, where data-driven storytelling meets the power of compelling narratives. You might be wondering, what exactly does he mean by data-driven storytelling? Let me tell you this. It's a unique blend of numbers and insight that transforms complex information into a compelling narrative. In his book, David and Goliath, Malcolm Gladwell shares how data can reveal hidden patterns and truths about our world. He uses real-life examples to illustrate these points, making the abstract tangible and the mundane profound. Here's a personal anecdote to bring this to life. I remember attending a conference where Malcolm spoke about the power of small wins. He shared a case study from a company that had initially failed due to poor marketing strategies. But through data analysis, they discovered that their target demographic was younger than expected. By tailoring their advertising to appeal to this demographic, they saw a significant increase in sales. This example is a perfect illustration of how data can guide decision-making and storytelling. But let's dive deeper into the concept. Data-driven storytelling isn't just about crunching numbers and presenting them in a chart. It's about understanding the human element behind the data. For instance, in his book, The Tipping Point, Gladwell tells the story of how a seemingly minor tweak in the design of a book cover could change its sales trajectory. He argues that small changes in design can make a big difference when it comes to influencing consumer behavior. By analyzing customer feedback and sales data, publishers were able to identify which elements of the cover were most appealing to readers. This led to a shift in strategy, resulting in a surge in book sales. This story is a testament to how data can reveal insights that shape the narrative and influence outcomes. Now, let's talk about why data-driven storytelling is crucial in today's digital age. In an era where information is abundant but context is scarce, data provides the necessary context to craft meaningful narratives. Imagine being a business leader trying to understand the changing market trends. Without data, it would be challenging to discern which direction to take. However, with data, you can identify emerging trends, predict future behaviors, and tailor your strategies accordingly. For example, a tech company noticed a spike in user engagement during certain hours of the day. By analyzing this data, they realized that their app was more popular during specific times. They then optimized their app to cater to these peak usage periods, resulting in increased user satisfaction and loyalty. This is the power of data-driven storytelling. It helps businesses make informed decisions and stay ahead of the curve. Moreover, data-driven storytelling can help bridge the gap between different stakeholders within an organization. Imagine a healthcare provider trying to improve patient care. Traditional methods of gathering feedback may yield limited insights. However, by collecting and analyzing data from various sources, such as patient records, staff observations, and online reviews, the provider can gain a comprehensive understanding of patient needs and pain points. This data can then be woven into a narrative that highlights areas for improvement and success stories. For instance, if the data shows that patients appreciate clear communication from staff, the provider can develop training programs to enhance communication skills. This not only improves patient satisfaction, but also fosters a culture of collaboration and innovation within the organization. But here's the thing. Data-driven storytelling isn't just about solving problems. It's also about creating positive change and inspiring others to do the same. In his TED Talk titled The Power of Moments, Malcolm Gladwell emphasizes the importance of creating memorable experiences that leave a lasting impact. He shares a story about a restaurant owner who transformed his establishment by focusing on the small moments that create a memorable dining experience. From the ambience of the space to the quality of the food, every detail was carefully considered. As a result, customers felt a sense of connection and enjoyment, leading to repeat visits and word-of-mouth recommendations. This is a perfect example of how data-driven storytelling can transform an ordinary experience into a truly extraordinary one. Let's explore another example from the world of education. Imagine a school district that wants to improve student performance. Instead of implementing a one-size-fits-all approach, they use data to identify individual strengths and weaknesses among students. By analyzing test scores, attendance records, and other relevant metrics, educators can pinpoint areas where students need extra support. Then, they create personalized learning plans that address these specific needs. This data-driven approach not only enhances academic performance, but also builds confidence and motivation among students. The result is a more engaged and motivated student body, setting the stage for long-term success. So what can you do to harness the power of data-driven storytelling in your own life or career? First, start by collecting relevant data. Whether it's customer feedback, sales figures, or employee performance metrics, gather as much information as possible. Next, analyze the data to uncover patterns and insights. Look for trends, correlations, and anomalies that might not be immediately apparent. Finally, use this data to craft compelling narratives that resonate with your audience. Share success stories, highlight challenges, and emphasize the impact of your actions. Remember, the goal is to inspire action and drive positive change. As we conclude, let's reflect on the transformative power of data-driven storytelling. Malcolm Gladwell has shown us that by combining numbers and insight, we can uncover hidden truths and create impactful narratives. This approach isn't just useful for businesses or organizations. It can be applied to any aspect of our lives. Whether you're a business leader, a teacher, a healthcare provider, or simply someone looking to make a positive impact, the key is to embrace data and tell a compelling story. Here's something you should know. The more you engage with data, the better equipped you'll be to navigate complex situations and make informed decisions. So, start exploring the world of data-driven storytelling today and see where it takes you. Here's a final thought to leave you with. Malcolm Gladwell once said, "The best stories are not just about what happened, but why it happened." By weaving data into your narratives, you can add depth and meaning to your stories, making them more compelling and resonant. So, go out there and start telling your stories with data, of course. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of Malcolm Gladwell and data-driven storytelling. Let's continue to push the boundaries of what's possible.